good, y'all? It's your girl Rain Dollars, and welcome back to Dollars Menu. It's been a while. Usually I would definitely intro the channel or intro the video all dolled up, but it's just different now, guys. We're getting older. I'm a natural girl. This is my natural face. I'm going to work tomorrow, so this is how we coming to you. This is gonna be an in-depth / easy tutorial on mini twists. So a little history behind it. Lately, since the move back, which was about a year ago, watch my recent videos if you want to know a little more. I had started swimming again for my health and to lose a little weight. And then on top of that, I just don't manage my hair as much as I used to when my channel was kind of making a lot of stain. And shout out to y'all because I finally got monetized. But when my channel was making a lot of stain, I was manipulating my hair and using a lot of product. And, you know, I just touch my hair a lot, which can be very healthy for your hair because you're washing it regularly, you're maintaining it regularly. So recently my hair has been extremely dry, I think because of adding the swimming to my routine. Eventually I stopped swimming, but I just wear my hair in my natural fro for the most part. And so I needed a style that was low tension, low heat, but heavy on moisture, and twist always give me that. A good twist out is always my go-to, so today I started to do mini twists. There's probably about, I did 6 quadrants, so it started in 6 parts. Maybe like 3 or 4 rows each. We'll try to do 4 to 3 apart. You know, it depends on your head, it depends on your hair. Like, I know my texture to do minier twists. I just try to do very tiny ones, half of what I would normally part for my twist outs. This also could be another option if you were looking to start your locks on your own. Shout out to one of my other popular videos, starter locks using finger coils. So kind of around that same thing. I want to thank y'all for watching this video, and if you want to know how I got this luscious twist out, keep on watching. This video is in no way sponsored, but I'm using the Mael Organics, the honey and pomegranate line. Always been my favorite line. So it's the curl defining mousse, the curl smoothie, and I'm going to use just some water just in case I want to wet my hair again, and a nice big shower comb. So I started with parting my hair in 6 parts. So I always split the back of my head first, 4 in the back, then 2 at the top. I was on the phone, so don't mind me talking, but here I'm just gonna part out my hair. At first I was trying to be really good about my parts. You can see I already messed it up, but eventually I start to go in with just my fingers to make good parts. But I try to be really neat in the back because it's easier on the sides and the front, of course. So I'm just gonna jump right in and start twisting. I just generally, for me, did half of what I would normally do for my parts. So back here, I typically would just put in 2 twists because of my texture and how juicy I like them to look. These are mini twists though, so instead of doing 2 twists with this size of a part, I'm gonna do 4. So I don't know how you want to judge it. Maybe ½ an inch if you want to be that specific about parting size, but it should feel small. Like in my hands, basically it felt like 2 strings, and that's not what I'm used to, but it was really cool. I felt like it was going to take forever. I believe this hairstyle actually only took me about 2 hours to do, but I'm generally pretty quick about doing my hair. So you can see it on the side here how small those twists are, but they're going to shrink a lot because they are minis and just because of my hair texture in general. We're just going to keep on parting. Keep watching. Now here's where I started to just more so use my fingers. I was still using the comb to part, and I just tried to be even throughout each side. At this point now, I'm in maybe my second, or as you can see here, I'm in my 4th side. So I did the 2 bottoms first, then the 2 middles, if that makes sense, and then I'm going to move to the top in a second. So now the back is fully done. This is how it's looking, and we're going to work our way to the front, and I'm going to slow it down for you. So I don't know if this is going to be considered a tutorial or a watch me do my hair. But generally, guys, if you don't know how to twist, it's simple, but it may not feel like it to you. So I'm just going to try to explain. So we're going to slow it down. I'm going to part a piece of my hair, right? And then I'm going to split that section that I have into 2 halves. If you're not really good about parts, go ahead and pin that extra hair back, but I'm okay. So we're going to take those 2 pieces of hair in each hand, and we're literally just going to spin them around each other. Whatever that means for you, that's what you should be doing. You should be spinning around the other piece of hair. So switching hands, right to left, right to left, right to left, right to left, right to left. And it depends which way you want your twist. I try to twist all my twists the same direction, which is generally I'm twisting counterclockwise, I believe. It's weird trying to explain it because I guess I never had to. And then to seal my ends, once I get to the end, I'm going to just take the extra hair and twirl it around my finger. You see me do it there, but you'll see it in a second even better. We're going to repeat that process here now. We're going to part again. Split that into 2 halves as well. Put a little product on our hands for that good moisture. Split that in half. My hair is also still wet. I washed it, got out the shower, so it was soaking wet when I sat down. And we're just going to twist. Right to left, right to left, right to left. If you start to feel like your hair gets a little frayed, sometimes I'll spin it around my finger and then keep going with my twist. Right to left, right to left. And once you get to the end, same thing. Take that piece, hold it in one hand. You're just going to take the ends, put them together, and twirl it around your finger to create just a nice little coil at the bottom. And you'll see that here. So I slowed it down for you guys. In that last clip, you could see me pulling some hair from one half of my twist to the other half so that they look more even. Generally with your hair, you don't want to do that. You don't want to share hair because it could just create tangles, but you have to know your texture. But basically with the pieces that you part, like you can see here now, I'm going to move my twist out the way in a second. That's getting caught. You're just going to take it and just keep those 2 pieces and keep twisting them. I know it seems simple, but I know a lot of girlies who always say like, I don't know how to twist my hair. I don't know how you do that. But girl, just turn and turn and turn. Switch your hands, switch your hands, switch your hands till you get to the bottom. Practice makes perfect, and just keep going from there. By the way, the skin is skinning just a little bit. So yeah. And basically I did my whole hair like that. There's not much else to say. So you'll see the end results in a minute. But look how clean those parts kind of look, even on the side here. We're proud of ourselves. Mini twists are really good. Like I said, my hair has been extremely dry. I do still swim. I do still work out. So this is a great style for something like that. You can wear it in multiple styles, and then even better when you take it out. So this is how it turned out. I love it. This is fresh after. Of course, like to work, I'll probably wear it in styles, you know, 2 up, half down, 2 hanging, all pushed back in a ponytail, half up, half down. Of course, as it dries, it stretches out, or you could rubber band it if you want like a more stretched out look. I'm really into my natural hair, y'all, so I'm gonna wear it just like this. I don't mind. I'm thinking about locking my hair, so I think this is a good introduction. I don't know if I want this many locks, but now I'm kind of like, ooh, do I want the little mini locks? So just trying it out. I want to thank y'all again for always staying tuned and locked in to Dollars Menu. Be on the lookout for some house content coming up soon. Thank you for watching. It's your girl, Rain Dollars. Personality, everything you do makes me